It's always about the elevation, but stepping into the spiritual realms. It's about the straight gangster truth. Welcome back, and I want to welcome you. Spiritual gurus, light workers, anyone that was guided to this platform, thank you so much. Peace and blessings. Your ego, your tax bracket ain't my business. If you were easily offended, that's your business. But the truth will be exposed. Like-minded souls, triple click, like, subscribe, or bell. And baby, that way I can pick up on your energy. Right now, let's see what this is about for you. Welcome back, beautiful Virgos, the house that the Virgo built. Welcome to that Virgo-ish, this daily conversation. Let's get it. You know, all I did was ask for protection always for myself and for anyone viewing my messages. What's taking place right now in Virgo's energy? As I'm asking that question, fam, I'm shuffling my deck and flew right out exposed. Something about your ex. Your ex is trying to expose shit about you. Maybe you have exposed this person. Someone's been exposed to something. It's a critical situation all the way around. Air. This message up and down, opening up this message, Virgo, you could have air strongly in your placements. You could have Libra strongly in your placements, or straight up dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. This is overthinking, fam. There is absolutely no love out here. That tells me that you could do without this motherfucker. You're not in love with this motherfucker. Ain't shit about them that you really care for. It's this dark, jealous ass shit. Exposed. Revenge. Ain't nothing but straight gangster truth, straight facts, and agenda out here. Somebody feeling stupid for making a move. Somebody feeling dumb as fuck, Virgo. Air. To clear up exposed, again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be significant for you. The Five of Swords. Okay, the Ten of Swords. To who? You, the Queen of Pentacles, self-explanatory. The Page of Swords, Virgo. I'm looking at the Two of Swords, Virgo, to the Six of Cups. Now, somebody may try to return. Someone may have already tried to return to you, thinking about doing so. Why? Period. I wouldn't give a fuck what Virgo message you watch. If you are a Virgo vibing in high vibration, it's that generosity, honey. It's this financial security that you have. It makes people compare themselves to you. Damn sure has a person competing with that drive that you have. You could tell me that you are a self-starter. You could tell me that you're feminine. I could be speaking to a stable woman. Put this where it needs to go. Divine feminine in the building. This person is butthurt. Now with the Five of Swords, okay, the Six of Cups, this past person is mad than a motherfucker. Straight up, brother or sister. Community slander. This is gossip. Virgo, with the Queen of Pentacles, they gossip about you. They gossip about your children. They gossip about your love life, or whatever that is, with the Page of Swords. Online, obsessed. The Page of Swords, content creators. You know, you could be with the Queen of Pentacles out here. You know, it could be a following that you have, a following. Being followed. Online, social media, something about the influence that you have, Virgo. It's motherfucking up, fam. For you, first, middle, last initial L. Minding your business. It's lit. The Queen of Pentacles. This is good vibrations. Living in the moment. The Queen of Pentacles. When I see this, especially with the Page of Swords, inventors. Something that you created. An idea that you started from the ground up, Virgo. This is your shit. And also, side note, the Page of Swords. Something about dating apps with this individual. Okay, fam, let me pause you right here, because now, when I see this Page of Swords, it could be some information that you learned about a person. This motherfucker's all the way wrong, baby. I gotta check this bitch out. That could be where you are. I don't second guess it when it comes to business. Yada, yada, yada. But this Page of Swords, clearing up this Five of Swords with the Two of Swords. Think about that heartbreak. This is deliberate. This is deliberately trying to make you come out of pocket. That's exactly what this is. I feel like if I can make Virgo move a certain way, okay, flip that flapjack. It's exposure out here. It's a person feeling like you want some get back, that maybe you're trying to clap back at them, Virgo. This is messy. The Two of Swords, hey, that's the universe stepping in between both of you. Hey, Virgo, you can find something else to do. That Queen of Pentacles energy. You know, dive into your career. Pick up some extra hours. Take care of those kids, whatever that is that nurtures your foundation. You can find some shit to do. You have plenty on your plate. That's you going to your corner, okay, chilling the fuck out. Virgo, go sit your ass down, right? And this motherfucker needing to do the same thing. This is, you have put something down. You have put a person completely on blast. You reflected back and you didn't hold back, strong Virgo. Looking at this Six of Cups, the Two of Swords, clearing up the Page of Swords. Again, the Three of Swords, cheated, a liar. This is, it looks like a masculine energy out here, fam. I got my Divine Pineapple Sexy High Priestess deck. Got that Modern Witch Tarot. We going in. It's giving me a masculine that is stalking you heavy. I for sure could be speaking to feminines that have blocked a person's number. You know, a motherfucker, okay, bitch, I'll take your number just so you can leave me the fuck alone, but I'll never use that motherfucker just so you can get out of my face. It's something about this individual that may feel dangerous to you. And just for some of you guys, if you are doing something publicly, you know, you could work in a shopping center, a mall, where you guys are seen on a public spectrum. You could deal with the public as far as, you know what I'm saying, anything that comes with customer service. You feel where I'm coming from. It's an obsession with you. I'm getting servers, waitresses, waiters. You could be a manager of a restaurant. There's a patron that you at least suspect that is enamored with you right now, Virgo. Okay, now, getting back to this Six of Cups situation, this critical situation, this Ten of Swords, Libra energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, again, heavy Libra is being cleared up by the Empress. So that tells me that this is a person that is maybe rolling with another motherfucker. This could be someone they have a family with, kids with, you know, that BMBD shit is disrespectful as this energy is. Okay, baby, mom, baby, daddy, that could be the type of vibe that this is. But when I see this Empress, it's like this motherfucker knows better. And with this Three of Swords, this Five of Swords, you know, Virgo, this is giving me a ruined reputation. That shit's even better. Something a person is trying to keep on the down low, on the hush hush. Okay, this is a low down motherfucker. This bitch could be on the down low. Okay, my God. Shit just got real out this motherfucker. This King of Swords energy. Now, on a mission to deplete you and then delete you. On a mission to cancel you. That cancel type situation. Now, this could be literally because, fam, this card rarely comes out, fam, especially in this deck. It's something a person's trying to keep secret. It's something a person could be trying to do at night. Now, there's a person that's rolling around you. I'm looking at Cancer. Cancer moon could be significant. I got the moon card eye here. The secrets, you know it. You may not necessarily feel all that safe, you know, and I'm not trying to put that eye here. I'm just reading the motherfucking energy. You know what? If you resonate just a little bit with where I'm coming from right now, past, present, future, hit that motherfucking thumbs up. Let's fuck up the algorithms. Make sure all fam can receive these messages. Somebody is rolling around with, it says, plans to harm another. Weapon, concealed weapon, knife or gun. Okay, it's time to start over. It's time to start fresh. When I see this person that's rolling around, okay, that's giving me that Chariot card energy when it pertains to you, definitely. And you have to do that in secret, fam. Anything that you do, you know that you have to do that secretly and silently. This is a fresh start. Take that fresh start, baby. Some of you guys, okay, 2, 3 in the morning, not trying to give it away. You understand, okay? When a person least suspects it, I'm the fuck out of here. I'm going to need a whole new environment. in order to have that peace that I really know that I deserve. You understand what? That's what I see with this Chariot card to the Moon card. But this is a motherfucker. I'm looking at a blue vehicle with tinted windows, 4-door, a little sports car, sporty type car. This could be a rental, but very dark tinted windows. Now, with this King of Swords, you know, hey, that could be the law rolling out this motherfucker, some sort of a detective. This is a person that damn sure does not want to be detected with this tint on this window. It's someone else that they roll shotgun with. This plan is something that has been planned out with this motherfucker, fam. My sexy high priestess deck, the 10 of Swords. It's 5 chairs. It looks like a person could be meeting up at a restaurant. It looks like an island. A person could be sitting around a bar area and they're smoking and motherfucking politicking. This motherfucker's meeting up with someone secretly. Yes, the 6 of Swords. Now, fam, I'm looking at the 9 of Swords, and in my sexy high priestess deck, I'm looking at sick and illness. Okay, you got to be 10-10 as I'm saying that ending. This was a rough lick right here, Virgo. This is a person with the 10 of Swords. You rejected this person with the 2 of Swords, the 10, the 12th of the month, 12-12. You for sure could be seeing 12-12, the 5th of the month, August the 25th, the 26th. This is a cover-up out here. I've been trying to hide the fact that since you dropped me like a motherfucking bad habit, Virgo, that shit got my motherfucker so fucked up. Oh yeah, it fucked this person up, but with this sickness and this illness, I mean self-explanatory, you were moved away from a sick motherfucker, exposed. I said something wow about exposure. Saying that you exposed, wow, them to something, okay, sickness and illness, this cover-up. I'm looking at a feminine eye here. And I'm looking at this Empress, baby. It's telling me some sort of an artistic vision that you are working on with this Queen of Pentacles, brother or sister. You inspire other people. You find inspiration in the ways of life, in life's lessons. And you inspire other people because I ain't no bitch. I ain't got no problem opening my mouth and speaking about it. The King of Swords. Oh, you blasted a motherfucker. So I wouldn't got another motherfucker. I'm looking at a picture of you with your back to her. Sis, again, something about feminines out here that are speaking up the abuse. Dealing with narcissistic families. The fact that I was trapped in a situation and I realized that that trap was self-inflicted. Oh yeah, because it's about choices. With that 2 of Swords, I wouldn't give a damn. You made that choice to block somebody. There was a blockage out here with that 6 of Swords. That was your angels, fam. I am looking at holy angels come through that protected you from someone that could be ill, Virgo. You know, in this particular situation, this 6 of Swords, okay, I'll give you that visual like a motherfucker, thumbs up your bitch, sending your love. Imagine this situation with you. Just, it didn't take much, but it took something. Hey Virgo, this has happened and this has happened. You know, those are your angels speaking to you, your intuition speaking to you. You see this shit, right? You see how toxic he or she is, right? Look at that. Yeah, that's some messed up shit. Damn, this motherfucker's still dealing with so-and-so. This person, I've been getting a feeling that maybe they could be bisexual. I've been getting this feeling like, you know, something ain't right, like they finna set me up. Well, if you see it, look at it again. And it's like the universe held your eyes open for you with clothespins on your shit, fam, okay? Until you looked at that and it just hit you. Boom. Oh, shit. This is a sick motherfucker. You rejected something. That wasn't something that was like you. That wasn't something that you would normally do. The 6 of Swords, who's creeping around you? Well, since that divine carry away, and I see the protection that's around you and how this person is overthinking, that happiness, that shit's overflowing, that joy, that shit's overflowing. You're not going to trade that for anything in the world. But baby, clearing up that 6 of Swords, that blue vehicle, clearing up that Chariot card, beautiful Virgos. It says drive-by shooting. Okay? I hope I got your motherfucking attention, and I'm looking at a stalking ass dude. I'm looking at spy. This motherfucker's mad. Everything about them is angry. Everything about them is 5 of swords, 10 of swords energy. I want to see you hurt. I want to see you physically fucked up. You could be 36 years old. This is a serious matter. Now I'm looking at the 9 of swords. I mean, this motherfucker's everywhere in their mind, Virgo. You know, and I'm not laughing about that. But it's one of those situations where it's like, damn, I'm so glad that my family made that sound decision, that just decision, and didn't have any guilt and got the fuck on with them and theirs. Damn. That breaks down 2 and 9. September Virgos could resonate. The 9th of the month could resonate. This is deliberate self-sabotage by way of a feminine I'm looking at. While your back is turned, this is a feminine that could be looking into you. While your back is turned, this person maybe has gotten caught by this feminine looking into you. But with this 5 of swords and this card landing on top of this 5 of swords, right in between that and the 10 of swords, this feminine is assisting with the drama. You know, looking back, I mean, drive-by shooting, I'm going to put this one right here, front row and center. With the 10 of swords being out here. With this type of drama, I see that giving and giving and giving. You kept on doing that. And they kept creating situations that did not exist around you. There was a setup from the beginning. You exposed something about a person. You exposed something about a setup, and you moved accordingly. I want to warn you guys, this may trigger some of you all. Could be a feeling that you have. Something about a motherfucking fight and assault. And something about this feminine, it's giving me a professional hoe. I don't mind being the side hoe, the side bitch. I can't say his or her name. I know better than that shit. I'll just be an enemy. I'm down for the get down. Yes, with this high priestess, beautiful fan. Telepathic messages. No doubt. These telepathic messages is about your neighbors. I'm looking at your house. This card, shit, Virgo, 1624 could be an address. Could have something to do with a Capricorn, a Gemini, Aquarius, or an Aries. These are family situations. People talking about your fucking family and this drive-by shooting being out here. That truth. Okay, this is about your freedom and him downstairs. What the fuck obsessed with you? This motherfucker spies on you. Drive-by shooting. Casing your house. With the 10 of swords, this shit got me tight, Virgo. Being alone for you right now, it's a motherfucking privilege. You have not been abandoned. I need to let someone know that. Your social circle may be Mark's Nicks, okay? But with all of this shit being out here, him downstairs, the 7 of swords, fam, I'm looking at fake documents, identity switch. Something about birth certificates, social security cards, driver's licenses. This is a whole fucking crime syndicate or something, Virgo. With him downstairs, it may be to support addictions of some sort. Gambling addictions. It's something that is completely out of control in this person's life, and you figured that shit out. You could be in your 50s looking at this hermit. Like I said, being alone right now, fam. It's a privilege. You have not been abandoned. But with this drive-by shooting and looking at your house, keep your lights on around your home, especially at night. You may have motion lights. Somebody is digmatized. Okay, somebody has been turned out. Somebody is pussy whipped out here, baby, and it's not you. You have no worry in the world about the past. The 10 of Wands. Sag energy on his forehead spinning to the 6 of Cups. What that's giving me is the number you have reached. Clearing up the 2 of Swords. Blah. Hell no. Can't reach you. In no way, shape, form, or fashion. Energetically. It's like, I'm glad you're gone. I'm glad your ass is gone. Thanks for the motherfucking letdown. Peace. The 2 of Swords. Divine. Angels. Divine friend. Divine presence right now, baby. I'm telling you. The Temperance card. There is no step that you take, if you can hear the sound of my voice, whether you are coming or going, whether that's in your square footage, where you and yours are not protected. Ancestors are out here heavy, running back to you. It's because you're loyal, but you also peep game they're not. This much protection. This is protection from yourself. This is protection from not buying into this emotion, this reminiscing that this motherfucker's doing, this reflection that you are also doing. But with this Six of Cups, I trust my intuition. And it's something about accuracy when I see you out here, Empress energy. This is you calling in what it is that you want for your life. This is what you foresee for your future. And this is a person that's bitching and belly aching about that. I'm seeing a bitch that's out here pouting. The Six of Cups, okay, let's go ahead and go back to the Five of Cups. Always a regression. You experienced that just when you were doing good. You fuck with a person like this and it takes no time for shit to be all over the place. Damn. They can go back to where the fuck they came from, Virgo. Straight the fuck up. This Six of Cups is what it's saying. And I'm looking at the Four of Pentacles clearing up this Empress. Fall back. You've done enough. Fam, and with this illness being out here, drive-by shooting, you're sweet. You're considerate. You're smart. But this is a motherfucker that, this is fake ass concern. Understand with this Six of Cups, whoever this motherfucker is, Virgo, I heard about what happened. Understand coming to knock on your door with that, brother or sister. Very selfish. This is not your first fight at all when I see this Empress card. It tells me that you have a strong foundation, a strong relationship with your ancestors, and that you're carefree, you're unbothered, and that you understand that jealousy is out of control all the time for you. You have a good reputation, and it's some people that have a case of the CT, can't motherfucking take. What up, Connecticut? Strong relationships with your children is something that you pride yourself on. It could be something about a new car, a new truck, a new SUV, strong fam, excuse me. I was going to say business transportation as well. Something that requires you to travel. This could be lifts, Uber driving as well. A very loving energy. And for illness and health to be out here. Drive-by shooting to be out here. What I see, Virgo, looking at this, in your community, someone is wholeheartedly praying for you and your family straight up with this Temperance call. Someone realizes that you really didn't have a fair shake. Someone sees you and they understand you better. It could be because you were a victim of fraud, maybe by family members, someone that you called your family. They realize that you come from a toxic family dynamic. Some of you all did with this hen downstairs energy. Okay, again, flip the role and let me pause right here looking at this 10-10 energy. Don't you do it. Because I'm looking out here, okay, at a Hermit. This is clearing up Hermit. Okay, it don't matter your sign. It only matters your mind. And if you are a low vibrational Virgo fam, okay, you could be dealing with the low vibrational earth sign out here. The Seven of Swords could be a Gemini and Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius on the Capricorn cusp. You'll go straight to fucking jail. Someone is getting caught up in some fraud out here, okay? And this is on top of the Hermit. Could be trying to keep that shit secret. Something about law enforcement. Don't do it. There may be temptation with him downstairs being out here to, hey, you know, invest in this. Get in on the ground floor with that. You just may be thinking about hitting a quick fucking lick. I'm just saying, fam, we're all people out here. This is too much motherfucking ambition to be thrown away because they will throw your ass up under the jail, I'm telling you, or whoever this is that's doing this shit. I'm really getting heavy. Not only am I trying to damage your reputation, but I am trying to take on your whole motherfucking persona, your whole fucking image. You know, also a side note with this, when I see the King of Swords, political views could be something that you speak about. You could have a channel where you speak about politics. I'm getting excellent in business, Virgo, with this Ace of Pentacles clearing up the 10 of Pentacles. She educated than a motherfucker. I'm speaking to providers, fam. Powerful teachers. I see you. The King of Swords. It's something about your profession. Content creators. You're skilled at something. You could be school teachers. You are schooling someone. Trained, favored. I could be speaking to tutors. Intellectual knowledge like a motherfucker with this hermit card. The social media following that you have, it could be about that. You use your intellect. I ain't got to open my legs for shit. Ain't selling my soul for shit. With him downstairs, you know one thing, point blank period, with your talented ass. Ain't no arm amongst these. Damn. Oh, it's up, motherfucking Virgo. Shit. It's up. With this illness out here, okay, this is a slow suffer for a motherfucker that thought about trying to do a drive-by. I can't hold you. Give me some. For anyone that was guided here, channel messages. For all my Virgos, please and thank you. God damn. Whoever I'm tapping into, fam, I'm glad that you were guided here. Damn, I'm looking at the collective. This could be anyone that I'm speaking to. You know, you could be dealing with an air sign. It could be an air sign that I'm speaking to. But it's someone that's thinking about this shit. So it doesn't matter. You could be an Aries, a Scorpio. Here, cross-watching for a Virgo. Let's run it for my Virgo family. Something about this past retrograde. Could be feeling the effects of this past retrograde energy. Okay, talking about electronic issues. I ain't even going to touch that. It says that some of you guys could be dealing with that. First, middle, last initial I. Also, profession. You could work in electronics. You could be great with electronics. It says review everything. Mercury, retrograde. Baby, that shit is all fake. It's all a lie. It's all a facade. Oh, believe that. For this card to be out here, baby. Channel messages. The deck that I'm using is that deck. Okay? D-A-T, deck. For that Virgo-ish. Fam, it says it's hard on the yard. Public assistance. Life struggles. Single parent. Humble times. First, middle, last initial K. I'm looking at EBT. Some of you all may have an EBT card. Ain't shit wrong with that. Okay, it buys food. It secures the kids. If motherfuckers are talking about that, they really need to find something else to talk about. They just hate. Okay, shit's expensive. But this could also be a dependent lifestyle. It's codependency out here. With him downstairs, you guys put this where it needs to go. This person, but with fraud being out here, do you understand the fucking hustle that's going on with your past person and a feminine and getting that heavy? The loans, the scams. You know, we do that shit just to get along. We don't earn an honest living. We pimp the system. The welfare fraud is out here. All that bullshit, okay? Message for my family. Again, no judgment. Says slow the fuck down. Overindulgence. Him downstairs being out here. The devil energy. Self-indulgence. And not in a good way. Ain't gonna be no self-sabotage out here, Virgo. With that retrograde energy being out here, some of my fam could have reconnected with family members, a past person. Hey fam, if this don't motherfucking get your attention with drive-by shooting being out here and you having children out here, it's a person that is so desperate in desperate times, calls for desperate measures. Virgo. Kidnapping. Holding hostage against one's will. Drive-by shooting. This is motherfucking ridiculous. Like I said, it's going to be a slow suffer for a karmic motherfucker doing this shit. It's going to be some slow singing and flower bringing. If Virgo's burglar alarm starts ringing with this I love you shit. Nah, Virgo, hard on the yard. Someone could be homeless right now and doesn't know how to ask you if they can live with you, but they damn sure study you. This is about the uncertainty. A person wants to try and catch you in that vulnerable moment, that uncertain moment where you have just 3 seconds to think about some shit. But fam, looking at the strength card, you're stronger than that. You've been in beast mode for a minute, fam. I'm speaking to no fear having ass Virgos. Ain't none of that, baby. It's only courageousness, Virgo. Because this is a thief, no doubt, the 7 of Swords. This is about greed. Many of you guys out the mud, entrepreneurs, okay, getting it fucking done. Something about the 30s. You can live on the 30th block, building 30. You could be in your 30s. The 30th of the month could resonate. that divine carryaway is because this motherfucker's a constant liar. You deserve to have equality in your life. Not a fucking sneak attack, Virgo. Stupid is as stupid does. So this could be something that a motherfucker's into. It's sad because they're in debt. But this is saying with the Six of Swords, the Temperance card, shit, how we keep it fucking pushing. And put a person on blast. If that was your experience, you have every right to talk about what happens in your life if you choose to. Just reflect on the good deeds that you've done. But keep that shit a secret. And again, with this retrograde energy being out here, I keep just getting this feeling with my fam. Just trouble. Okay, there's trouble out here. Temptation that's out here. People that will initiate contact with you knowing that they can bring trouble your way. 555 energy. You could be in your 50s. I can't tell another grown motherfucker what to do, but I love you all, Virgo. And anyone that's here, if you resonate, no. No. This will be bad luck. You'll inherit that. You have to make the right choice here. And this is something that you've done. Okay, disregard that. But it's something that could come back around again. This is karma. This could be bad this time. Okay, drive-by shooting could backfire. This motherfucker could be attached to that type of karma. You feel what I'm saying? The Three of Cups on his forehead spinning. Yeah, you have turned down an invitation, the need to chop it up. Ain't no motherfucking chicken that I can't cook and eat myself. Don't bring shit over here. I don't need your wings, your pizza, none of that shit. You know that with this Five of Wands, this illness is giving me. This person could have some sort of a sexually transmitted disease, damn sure mentally unstable, the Nine of Swords. This is a person that goes from, if I can't get under your skin, if I can't fuck you slow, if I can't mind fuck you, okay, I'll do something else to provoke you. Selfish because you turned them down. This is a sex addict person that pussy with. I'm sorry, but digmatized. Was used to having sex with you, but this motherfucker, the Three of Cups on its forehead spinning. Arrogant and selfish, codependent. This is a person that has multiple partners, Virgo. They're trying to keep a fucking secret. Brothers and sisters, now I'm looking at you, bruh. The King of Pentacles for my fam. You do pretty. Empress. Okay, masculine or feminine. You don't do no motherfucking petty. Fuck that. And this shit. The 24th of the month could be significant. You could be 42 years old. You could be 24 years old. You could have a child that age. All I can say is already understood. All right? You don't even need to explain that shit. Nothing about my ex needs to be explained because, bitch, I'm looking at the High Priestess. Again, you know that there is another person. You know this is a fraudulent person. You know this person could be sick. You know that you inspire other people. You know this a whole snitch. Law enforcement. That narc energy, baby. You know, when I call it, if I pick up on it, I'm letting it fly. I don't give a fuck. You know, it's about making the right moves and let your next move be your best move and watch what you say, Virgo. Keep it to yourself, baby. Because I'm getting narc from this. This could be a narcissistic person with him downstairs, but snitch. I snitch to the motherfucking police. That's why I get away with so much shit. That's why this motherfucker's in such bad energy. I got them hoes on the payroll. Some of my best customers, the police, I've already gotten busted. I gotta do this shit. Or face jail time or some shit. Okay, as I'm saying this shit, fam, it's like you guys have gone under the radar, so to speak, unnoticed, okay? And this is a motherfucker I'm looking at, come through universe, PI, private investigator. I'm looking at snitches get stitches. Run tell that. I'm looking at wired up, mic'd up. I just said something about a snitch. Wow. And fam, this is pocket watching at its motherfucking finest. This is trouble at its motherfucking finest, fam. Still got some old ass beef. And they betrayed you. Ain't that about a bitch, Virgo? Let's go. You got this, fam. Because looking at this card as we proceed, fam, okay? Ending this, I'm looking at, I hope the energy, I hope the motherfucking intention was positive because a return to sender. I got you, fam. This is a return of energy. If you praying for me and mine, I hope wholeheartedly it's not for our downfall. Because, bitch, it says here, protection rituals, return to senders, thumbs up. They hate you, period, Virgo, because they motherfucking want to be you. Your energy blesses other motherfuckers. Watch out for your brother, cousin, sister, father, okay, step aunties, all that shit. For my Virgo family, let's go. I just got to. With this type of shit being out here, and we've had both divine feminine, what up, sis? And divine masculine, what up, bruh? Pop up out here. Let's take a look at you. It's been a minute, shit. You already know. Ladies first. Front row and center, I'm calling you out. What up, divine feminine? Virgo, divine feminine. What's in the energy? Okay, cross watch. I put this where it needs to go. I'm looking at death in reverse. To the magician, you's a bad motherfucker. I'm going right back to it. Hey, sis, I said something about the feminine Virgos being danger. I hope the energy, the intention was positive. A return to sender. Protection rituals, okay? Death in reverse. The magician. The drive-by. It didn't happen. We're going to leave that at that. But there's a person that currently divine feminine is doing some very dangerous shit. Now, this could be a dark spiritualist as well. This is death magic. Someone is trying to conjure up some shit. But with conjuring, damn. But what they've conjured up is some problems for themselves. Where does that shit go? Because I am looking at that infinity sign. Let's go. Divine feminine. This is about protecting yourselves. And then tell me all about this death card energy for my beautiful divine feminines right now. Your death card, please, and thank you. I'm looking at fault finding. Trying to find something on you, sis, okay? I'm looking at needs you distracted and unfocused. Someone wants to sneak up on my sis right now. Baby, I'm looking at history. Coming back to finish what they started by manipulating your ass again. It's like that cycle. This motherfucker don't learn from shit. 10-10. Fuck it, put another 10 in that bitch. Just keeps repeating the same shit. Someone's going to end up in jail. Bottom of the deck. Divine feminine. You may have regrets when you reflect. You may get pissed the fuck off, okay? But I'm looking at SA. Sexual assault. You could be from San Antonio, San Angelo, San Diego. Those could be your initials. First, middle, last initial, S or A. Registered sex offender. It says for my sister. I'm coming back to finish what they started. The death card to the magician. That's... Bruh. Let me holler at my bros right now. Shit. For my motherfucking divine, masculine Virgos. Everything I need to see. Please and thank you. Love to all my sisters right now. Hey, nieces. Hey, okay? No. It ain't even gonna happen. No. Okay? Little sisters, no. Well, my Virgo fam, it ain't worth going back to. It ain't worth. Okay, you won't be spared next time. Let's go. Divine masculine. Taking a look at you. Yeah. Here we go with these motherfucking 10s, fam. This could have been a marriage for my divine masculines that was difficult. You know, something that years and years, you know, could have been 10 years or more. I'm looking at a cycle out here. That in order for you to even be any good, even for that motherfucking person, this could be your ex. It could have been a family situation. You had to get away from them. It's like, damn, I've turned into a motherfucker I just can't stand. This is someone that drained you. This is someone that always wanted you to foot the bill, always wanted you to foot the cost. You can tell me that this is a person while you at work is just running up the motherfucking credit card bill. This is someone that did not ask. I would just have my whole fucking family come and stay in this motherfucker and then treat you a fucking way. I'm looking at a person right now that when I see this illness being at them, I'm looking at the 4 of Swords to the 6 of Swords. That's the motherfucking 10 of Swords. I said pussy whipped and turned out. This bitch really feels like you should be like you were. Maybe that was a situation at one time, but you understand, right? You already know what I'm getting ready to say. There's a way to flip that shit. Okay? I ain't getting ready to be pussy whipped. What I'm getting ready to do is whip that pussy. But I gotta stop doing that shit. Yeah, you did with the 6 of Swords because you realized that was a trap. Baby, clearing this up. Divine masculine. Okay, again, all these fucking swords. I'm looking at the 8 of Swords. This could have been one of those bitches that like call 911 and shit all the time when they couldn't have their way. A motherfucker that would bump into the walls and say you hit them. This could have been one of those situations where y'all were in there putting hands on one another. Type of bitch that would slap the shit out of you. Okay, and you gotta catch yourself when you done grab the hoe. Something happened out here where it's something that you had to leave that home. Okay, now flip this. This could have been her. Put it where it needs to go. It could have been a family member. Because had you not, ain't no telling how that situation would have ended up dealing with a bitch like this that all she wanted to do was fuck to clear things up, make shit better. And then right back in the same situation. So, okay, this is a hoe. This is a hooker. I'm telling you. Beautiful fam. I wouldn't give a damn. Okay? Digmatized, pussy whip, none of that shit. It's not worth it. This is a person that feels like superficial shit means something. Yep, and I am looking at the King of Swords. You guys went cold on this bitch. This bitch had some of you guys locked up, got you guys in some trouble. It was something that happened. Order of protection. You paying all the bills. You come home and now you can't get your own motherfucking house. Wow. For all of my fam right now. Okay, that could have been a situation. September the 11th could be significant. Something about 911. Beautiful fam. Damn. I'm still nosy. That ain't it. I mean, with all of this shit, we tapping the fuck in. For all my beautiful Virgos, I want to know about your shmoney, right? What about my finances? Can't make no moves with no fucking money. Could be waiting on money with this Queen of Pentacles out here. We all want to know about love, life, money. Everything going on in Virgo's energy. Finances, please. And yes, thank you. The Justice 2. The 2 of Cups. Settlements. Payouts out here. And a motherfucker, again, that will not let shit go. Completely different deck. And the Death card is ending this spread. And it's flipped in reverse. When it comes to your money, someone tried to end something for you. Someone tried to get you caught up. These could be contracts and shit as well. So again, be very careful signing anything, agreeing to any motherfucking thing. But the justice for you is that you can continue to do what it is that you love. There are choices out here looking at the 2 of Cups. For you to get into something else that you love. You know, maybe just getting in entry level with the 2 of Cups and gradually building from there. That could be something that you guys are worried about with this 8 of Swords to the Death card in reverse. And, you know, just until shit kind of works out. I'm going to hold on to my 9 to 5. I'm going to keep doing this. I may not like my job, but it is paying the motherfucking bills. But this is saying that you have choices. You're going to have to just, you know, it's like that food call. Cross your arms across your chest, fam. With these angels being out here, close your eyes and fall back. Know that you will be caught. There's no trap. Looking at this card, fam, I got my African American Tarot deck out here. Now, the 8 of Swords clearing up the Death card. With all of this drive-by shooting and violence, that shit ain't gonna happen. Whatever trap you have set for me, whatever grave you have dug for me, you'll fall in that motherfucker. Okay, will be to your own detriment. You will be your own demise fucking with a bitch like me. Okay, those return to senders. When it comes to your money, that shit's protected as well. But this is saying there is no trap. The only trap is the one that's in the mind. I'm looking at an angel that's in a corner of this card. And it's like a demonic person, a demonic entity that's mad in the motherfucker that can't touch that fucking angel. This could be you, someone that's hard at work. But this angel is giving you ideas, Virgo. You guys just standing outside. You guys just straightening up your house. Maybe listening to music. You wake up. I mean, 22, as I'm saying that. And damn, today is February the 22nd, 2025. This is for someone. All of a sudden, boom, ideas are coming to you. You write on everything, envelopes and shit. Okay, whatever I can find, bitch. Give me a pencil or crayon, ho. Ideas. Yeah. Release the need to wait for the other shoe to drop. Get out of that mindset of thinking that you can't move from that place, Virgo. You're not trapped there, just move. You may have to downsize. You may have to go from, just for instance, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath to a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Just shit, a 2-bedroom or whatever this is. Pride to get you fucked up. I was getting ready to say pride to get you killed. Somebody needs to move from where they are. I'm just the messenger. Understand and intuitive. Somebody is planning to move from where they are because they feel unsafe. Someone needs to move from where they live because, fam, you're not safe. You or your kids. When it comes to your motherfucking money, and that's point blank, period. You will have what you need. But you gotta release the need, fam, okay, to hold on to something that's not working for you. And that could be where you guys are. Because, for a Virgo, that Hermit card, shit, it's about that motherfucking stability. Period. I'm not finna fuck around and, all of a sudden I'm putting shit off and I'm not trying to hustle up the motherfucking rent out this bitch. I got you, Virgo. I'm still nosy. Looking at the biggest obstacles. How in the hell? Let's go. One card. 111. What if I told you right now, Virgo, there is no motherfucking obstacle for you? I did say you barely escaped a trap, but you have nothing to do with the past. Baby, the biggest obstacle for you is believing that this shit's really real. Yeah, there was ups and downs, but baby, I'm looking at the motherfucking Wheel of Fortune and you standing right in the center of that. How about 10 different options? 10 energy. The 20th of the month, the 10th of the month could be significant. The 30th, you could have a 10-year-old. It says here, they knew. STD alert. Good karma for you. Yeah, they fucking knew. They tried to bring your ass some heebie-jeebie, Virgo. The type of shit that nobody could ever fuck with again. That's what I wanted. That was the slander. That was the fuck shit. The biggest obstacles, STD alert, the Wheel of Fortune. It's going good for you. That'll be an obstacle for your motherfucking ass. Fat. Okay, that's an obstacle for them. Clearing this shit up. Biggest obstacle, it says here, they will bring you down, can destroy all of your hard work that you have done. This is holding on to people, still dealing with a person, Virgo, that has to go point blank, period. Shit. Okay, still knows it. I'm going deep for my motherfucking Virgo. Last thing, 555 energy seems only fitting, right? Advice, yes, for my fam on this situation. And I'm going to pull some on this drive-by, whatever this shit is about for my beautiful Virgos. I'm looking at emotions. You could be from California. I'm looking at Janae Aiko. I love her. Having control, getting that under wraps, Virgo. You may be feeling the need to have that healthy cry. Some of you guys may be more emotional. This is a person that they're going to be pissed. These could be family members, baby. They may act a whole fucking ass because you tell them no. But this is about the knowledge that you have. Where's that motherfucker card? Okay? It's that protection card, beautiful fat. They will bring you down. Can destroy all of the hard work that you've motherfucking done, Virgo. And still got old ass beef on their brain. Emotion. That's regret that I couldn't get your motherfucking ass. That I can't get at your motherfucking ass. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's life has been spared. This is about your destiny right now, fam. Because, fam, I am looking at Aliyah, heavy Capricorn energy, and it says Earth Angel. Something about you being an inspiration. Someone planned to murder an earth angel. What the fuck? And baby, clearing this up, it says power, and I'm looking at guidance. The three sisters. A divine lineage, I hear that. You have spiritual gifts. You could be clairvoyant. Clairaudient, for sure. You have spiritual gifts that have been passed down to you. It may have skipped a generation, but Virgo, when I say that there's an angel that gives you not only motivation, but they help you to connect the motherfucking dots. You'll get this. I said something about peace, inner joy. It's like a smile that will come from nowhere, fam. And it's like, shit, I'm good. And you know that shit. This could be an Aries. This could be a passed over sibling as well, a brother or a sister that I'm looking at out here with all of this power. Be smart with your financial blessings is what this is saying, beautiful fact. That is the advice. Wow, let's go. Because this is a person that wants to take over, control other people's lives and shit. And with this Page of Swords, security cameras are a motherfucking must, fam, with these burners being out here. Some of you guys could be licensed to carry, but it's something about security cameras, better lighting around your property. Let's see how this resonates all the way around for you in this situation. All this bullshit. You guys know what to do with this. Any messages that come out, you know for sure, could be significant in your situation. Any zodiac signs that come out could have messages here. Again, you don't have to be a Virgo for this to resonate. I could say Libra. For instance, you could be a Libra that's here cross-watching for a Virgo. Okay? Virgo, you guys could be dealing with the Libra. You know what to do with this energy. Hit that thumbs up button and baby, let's run it. 52. You could be 52 years old. Something about secrets being revealed. Gossip, secrets, and lies. Point blank, period. Hey fam, I'm looking at sabotage. Self-defeat. Damn. Out the gate. It says death. You may have had or be envisioning death, a prophecy unfolding. But for whom? Motherfucking premonitions. Damn, Virgo. You know, that could be something that you sense, something that you pick up on. For my beautiful fam, this fraudulent ass shit, expectations versus the actual situation, something about your ex and their expectations past people. I'm looking at Tuesday. This could be an appointment. This person comes back around on Tuesday. Something about Tuesday. You could be moving on that day. Could be a court date. Baby, it says your surroundings. Be careful because something has felt off for a minute now. And I'm looking at the death card. Return to sender. Let's keep this going, Virgo. Someone needs these messages. Generational wealth. Oh, yeah. This is important to build for your future generations. At this point in your life, all financial decisions have to make sense, point blank, period, with that wheel of fortune. Whoever this is says this person is demanding, setting impossible standards for everyone around them. Wow, it's sad. The 8th born date. I see you guys could have messages here. It says you may have to cuss a bitch out, Virgo. Hold your ground. First, middle, last initial P. First, middle, last initial X. Wow. Now, you know, I'm ex-military. I am a vet. We could have vets up in here. You could be in the military. PX. If you know, you know. The BX. If you know, you know. If you live on base, if you guys have to go on base, the PX is out here with that King of Swords energy. Message says someone's looking to invest in your business. Expect financial increases. I'm looking at I have spiritually changed. And you know what? It says here cussing people out. And we just had you may have to cuss a bitch out. Hold your ground. Okay, you already know what that is. All this bullshit, all this rah-rah shit. A bitch ain't ready. You're not the 1, 2, or the 3. Virgo, it says Netflix and chill. I got you, fam. Sneaking around. Spending time with this person, that person. Friends with benefits. Baby, shit. I'm putting this bitch on blast for you. Because, fam, clearing that shit up, it says not being honest about their sexuality. What other people will think about them. In the closet. Bisexual, secretly gay. What will other people say? Ain't that a bitch? I am looking at a stalker. But it says this is a in the bushes ass motherfucker. It's someone that's been close to your house, Virgo. It says, baby, they clear out. And when they do, it only raises your suspicion. Suspicious. Clearing out in the bushes. Yeah, it's like someone is keeping tabs on you, fam. I could for sure be speaking of feminines. I see you, divine feminine. And I just said I'm not the 1, the 2, or the 3. I'm looking at angel number 1, 2, 3. Baby, you guys are covered. This is a stupid motherfucker, whoever this is coming against you. The type of spiritual knowledge and coverage that you have, this is just, I'm flabbergasted. Okay, Virgo, damn. Something about a November Scorpio, something that could have happened in November. I'm looking at the 9th of the month. August the 29th would be significant. Heavy Virgo energy is out here, and I'm looking at good sex. Wow. And fam, I'm looking at bewitched. I'm pulling you in through sex magic. Told you. Dickmatized. Pussy whip. This bitch was, you put something on this motherfucker. Ajax can't take off, Virgo. Bitch, you the best. Virgo, you the best. Okay, I'm just the messenger. Hey fam, I'm looking at air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And air sign set you up, but they failed to ... Something about false criminal accusations out here, asking around other people, asking about you. Now, baby, I'm looking at a beard, facial hair, masculine. This could be you. This could be this individual. I said bitchable. Okay, this is a whole bitch because what I was getting ready to say was bisexual. Oh, yeah. Now, this could be a masculine. Feminine, put it where it needs to go. Masculine, put it where it needs to go. I'm really into the same sex. Use you as a beard, as a cover-up. If you know, you fucking know. I'm looking at, I have fallen deeply in love with you, but I'm looking at love bomb. Fam, be careful. This motherfucker's wicked. It's about you making a choice to stay away from evil motherfucker. The cusp of rebirth, March 17th through the 23rd. Something will be coming up next month for you guys. This could be an important move. Something about business for you all. This could be something with your kids. March 17th through the 23rd, Pisces, Aries, cusp. I'm looking at Gemini, an air sign versus all signs. I said it's something about heavy air out here. We don't get caught up in the signs, but whoever this is caught up in their mind with all this air, this thinking and overthinking. The last name Brown could be significant. This could be a darker tone person. Complexion could be dark. This could be you, beautiful chocolate. All right. Now I'm looking at brown hair. You could be a brunette. You can have brown hair color, but it's something dark about this motherfucking person. Hey fam, this is for someone. All right. Got that healing energy out here. And this motherfucker's weird. I'm going to tell you something, okay? But if you can hear me, the 24th of the month could be significant. You could be 42 years old. You could have a 6-year-old. That Gemini energy, it says nothing beats a failure but a try. So keep in mind, you only fail when you start trying. So what? It's been 5 months. It's been a year. You haven't worked on that project. Okay? It ain't where you motherfucking start. It's where you finish. It's your shit. It's about someone needing to stop talking themselves out of the bullshit. Okay? The bullshit energy that's being projected your way. I don't know if it's habit forming. I don't know if that's some shit that you're listening to. But there's some greatness out here with this Wheel of Fortune, baby. Don't worry about it being made fun of. Maybe, okay, I don't have the wardrobe for that. It could be, I don't feel confident. Maybe, you know, it's a certain look. It's none of that. It's about you, Virgo. Well, something about a Pisces heavy March energy out here. I'm looking at the 11th of the month. My family could be seeing 11-11. I'm looking at Libra rising as well. I am a Libra rising and a Virgo sun. What up, Libra family? Says a shaper. A real life situation. That shit will change you forever. Cancer, okay, in the North Node could be significant. And saying Cancer right after that, this could have been someone with a diagnosis of cancer, you know. I'm not trying to speak that out here, but we do have illness out here. For my strong fam, Something about a Capricorn. Let's go for all of my beautiful family right now. This is some severe ass shit. Fire signs versus all signs. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that is just, okay, got you on their fucking list, Virgo. And that's for real, for real. Someone's obsessed and they cannot get over you. Here we go again with the fucking contact, it says. The 17th born date and something about an air sign masculine. Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, or Leo could be significant. It says someone feels insulted or angry and they want to fight. Argument. Baby, I'm looking at Cancer again. You guys could ask Cancer strongly in your placements with this moon card being out here. This Chariot card. It says, baby, get your pentacles and shut it down. Nothing beats a failure but a try, Virgo. It says someone is creepy. Someone is watching you at night. For my fam, Gemini could be significant. Damn. What up to everyone in the 6th? Shit, I see you, Canada. Ohio. What up? Something about a hoe. Could be a hoe from Idaho. What up, Ohio? I see you guys as well. Washington State. Thank you all for being here. Again, I'm looking at Cancer and something about Saturday. Someone could have been diagnosed with. Oh, goodness. Let's go. Could have been someone in their family. Could be why they're so fucking reckless. Virgo. Whoever this is says they're ashamed, embarrassed, in the wrong, guilty as fuck. Damn, what the fuck did I do? They don't know what to do with themselves, Virgo, because I'm looking at treated you horribly. Something about a Sag. Hey, Virgo, talking about just sexed out. Masculine, feminine. Y'all did that. Y'all got it in, okay? First, middle, last initial H, U, P, S, J, or Y. Okay? Somebody think you got some juicy pussy. Masculine, maybe you thought she had some juicy pussy. It's something about some hush money I hear. Someone wants to hush a person up. You could be from Houston, Texas. Someone feels just in what the fuck they do. Someone is horny. I'm looking at a jump I hear. Someone is definitely something about a punch and a jump. Virgo, I don't like this physical confrontation. First, middle, last initial G. Something about lust. The 12th of the month. Something about an Aries. And I'm looking at Libra moon. What up to everyone in Milwaukee, Wisconsin? I see you guys. Hustled you. Manipulation. Stole from you. Stalking you. Gossiping. And getting karma. I'm looking at Chicago, Illinois. What up, fam? Says here, finding your way. New experiences in a new direction. You could be 49 years old. Something about the year 94. Something about a Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo could be in your sun, moon, risings. Something about your frenemies, baby. I'm looking at cousins. Baby, yes, man, yes, woman. It's about a gut feeling, fam, that you are getting. Some of you guys says, listen the first time and alert about a Pisces. Beautiful fam, it says, falling off. Now, we had an earth angel out here. This could have been a fallen angel. But when I get this, it says, I'm not the same with that 5 of Pentacles, the EBT. It's hard on the yard. Okay, somebody could be barred from receiving assistance because of fraud, that type of shit. It's fucked up. Their mindset fucks them up and it follows them. If you know, you know. Says, I done fell off. This is a shocking change. It's hard on the yard. This motherfucker refuses to pick themselves back up. And that's what this is about. You're supposed to do that shit. Come on, fam, with this death energy I hear. It says still grieving. The loss of someone that you love. What the? Now, Virgo, I'm looking at kidnapping again. That's real shit. Someone's dangerous. Some of my fam, this is just unimaginable, but could have had a loved one that has been reported missing, hasn't been found. It could have been a younger person, something about that. With sexual assault and shit coming out here, okay, sex trafficking, the days and times in which we live in, keep a close eye on those kids. Your little girls as well, okay? It's not that, keeping an eye on your little boys is damn sure important. It don't matter. Kids are kids, but Something about little girls. When it comes out, I'm saying it for a reason. Somebody is curious, and it's like a motherfucker's restless. They keep replaying shit. And baby, also what I'm getting from this, you know, with this grieving energy, DNS, dark night of the soul, you know, doing the shadow work, time to do that. That rock bottom, you know, that trauma. When you have to pick yourself back up, you realize that you have to do it. Let's go for my fam. You know what to do with this energy. Sagittarius. I'm looking at Boise, Idaho. What up, Idaho? Austin, Texas. What up, fam? The name Austin could be significant. I love Austin, Texas. What up, Texas, fam? Says you were and are and will be the sacrifice in every way. Thinks that you're dumb, weak, and gullible. Something about the wounded. Something about a Libra. I'm looking at master number 33. We had 11 out here as well. 33 could be significant for you, fam. You could be seeing 3. It says sexual energy thief. You have what the fuck I want. Something about a DUI. The name Diaz, Nunez could be significant. First, middle, last initial, N, I, U, D, or Z. Drunk driving. Careful about that as well with that chariot card being out here under the influence, any of that type of shit, Virgo. And with this person falling for the okie doke shit. I'm too motherfucking high shit. I'm told to fuck up shit. Give me a lift here. Let me get a ride. None of that fucking shit. I don't like this at all. And you know, ladies, if you know something about an IUD, let's go for my fam. Also, some of my Virgo family, some of you all could be recovering, could have had surgery, could have had a procedure done as well. Speedy recovery to all of my family, anyone that's watching. Again, flip the roles. That could be this person who's doing what? Pisces, Jupiter. Could have messages here. You're Pisces, Jupiter, heavy Pisces high here. I got you. It says, baby, you need to secure the motherfucking bag. I'm looking at Cancer rising. Heavy Cancer energy. What up, Cancer fam? Could have messages here. Well, fam. Stalk a boy. Stalk a man. A picture of an angry ass motherfucker. Maybe between the ages of, I want to say, 30 and maybe late 50s, early 60s. You know, grown ass motherfucking man. But acts like a boy. And on this motherfucker's shirt, it says, I watch hoes. I watch hoes. We know this shit. Okay, so what the fuck you want with a whole divine being, motherfucker? Well, this person, it's like they giving you the side eye, like, funky bitch. You know, like they really are one of your biggest haters and one of your biggest fans, brother, sister. You can see one hand. It's like they got their hand out, like, I'll hit a bitch. Like, and the other hand is off the card. You can't see what's in this person's hand. And we've had weapons out here. It's something about your wisdom. That 555 energy, let's keep this going. Someone wants to have a conversation with you, beautiful Virgo. With that King of Swords energy, I'm looking at message, communication. Someone wants to express something to you. Now, also, this could be law enforcement getting in touch with you guys, letting you know that a person that, you know, has tried to use your identity as well. Something about fraud is out here. Well, Virgo, I'm going to hold this one out. I called it. It says secure the bag. Okay, remember that came out. Secure the bag. What up to everyone in Thailand? I'm looking at lurking. Now, this could be a person, okay, on the run as well. This could be a person that's on dummy accounts in a whole nother country. We had EBT. Now I'm looking at cheap motherfucker. Has expectations. There's that word again. Doesn't ever want to spend. Never chips in. And doesn't want to spend on you. If I do, you get these motherfucking chips. I cannot. I see it, fam. It's like that. Ain't that about a bitch? And probably stole them motherfuckers. Let's go, fam. Okay, somebody else's EBT paid for them bitches. They just had them in their pocket for a while. Want some Doritos looking ass bitch? Wow. Lowering your standards. I don't know why I'm getting in living color. You guys may be watching throwback shows. Lowered expectations. And the feeling comes with that shit. Damn. Let's go. Virgo. The 16th born date could have messages here. I'm looking at the year 1968, 1977, 1986. 1999, the year 2001. And again, I'm looking at money. Embrace a wave of prosperity. Now, money could be a nickname. Let's go for my fam. Prosperity. You better prosper, Virgo. Secure the bag. You'll be doing your happy dance. It says, go Virgo. It's your birthday. Come on, fam. You're doing a happy dance. Oh, shit. I'm doing it with you, motherfucking Virgo. Abundance and success. And with this card being out here, with the card that I'm holding out, Virgo, I'm gonna get you. Fuck them motherfuckers. We fam. You know what I'm saying. And you know what I mean when I say that. You tell me, fam. Fuck them motherfuckers. You better go. Fuck that. Fuck that. Break that habit of thinking that you cannot. Because you will and you will. Okay? With these ancestors being out here, they don't play. They ain't playing with you, Virgo. And they ain't playing about you, baby. It says the 5 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this jealousy and all this vindictive ass shit. Still at it. The 12th of the month, the 16th, the 19th, the 27th. The manipulation is so fucking obvious, Virgo. Now, this is a description. This could be you, masculine. You could have all your hair shaved, that sexy, clean, bald look. This could be a feminine that's bald-headed than a motherfucker and got no edges, okay? Because of all them fucking lace fronts and all that fucking glue and shit. Or she just probably just worrisome, witchy ass person. And she ain't gonna never have no fucking edges. Could be a chain smoking ass bitch that's always needing some minutes and some cigarettes looking asshole. Bald-headed ass. Keeps hair shaved or low cut. Like I said, okay, if I think it, I'ma say it. This could be Amber Rose in this motherfucker. Straight up. Okay, we know that Virgo-ish. I've been hit up. We worldwide. I wouldn't fucking doubt it. If I'm saying it for a reason. Whole celebrities up in this motherfucker. It could be a person out here that's clout chasing out this bitch. Anything for clout. And they played the fuck out. Let's go Virgo. Broke, sneaky, and toxic. The name Georgia could be significant. The name Florida could be significant as well. Alabama could be significant for my beautiful Virgo fam. You could be in Alabama. You could be in the South, Florida, Georgia line. Oh, shit. Thank you all for tapping in. Medium length hair. You could have a bob cut. Beautiful haircut. New haircut for my fam. I'm looking at conflict and competition clearing up that 5 of Swords. The fucking drama is out here and it says if you are single, be cautious. Message. Clearing up the Queen of Pentacles. It says they are very mad. This motherfucker's upset as fuck. And it says this person's never going to change. Something about a vehicle. First, middle, last initial B or O. Body odor? I cannot. Okay, I cannot. Obsessed as, okay, someone could be obsessed body odor. First, middle, last initial B or O. Something about a boy. Yeah. A white vehicle. Confirmation, it says. A white car, truck, van, or SUV. We had drive-by out here, and we gonna check that shit the fuck out. I ain't forgot who's doing what. Says you got a mean-ass block game. Okay, I'll block your bitch ass in a heartbeat. Give me a reason, hoe. Something about a fucking hoe. First, middle, last initial J. First, middle, last initial P. I told you someone wants to jump a motherfucker. PJ could be significant. Someone may pop up while you're in your PJs. Beautiful fam, you guys could work in your PJs. Damn, prison or jail. Jail or prison. Motherfucker going from jail to prison. Something about those initials. P or J. Peanut butter and jelly for my fam with illness being out here. Some of you all could be allergic to peanuts as well, okay? If I pick up on that shit, I'm letting it fly. The name white could be significant. Damn sure got angels around you. Something about doves. It could be snowing where you are. This is a purity in your energy. It's something about you, baby, that is dead the fuck on and cannot be touched. But I'm looking again at a white car. A white truck. Someone could be getting cased. Someone could be getting staked out by someone in a white vehicle. Someone's being watched by your ancestors. That's for motherfucking sure. I'm looking at Aquarius. Again, Pisces. Okay, that could be that Aqua Pisces cusp going down right now. Okay, Leo, Capricorn could be significant. And I'm looking at divorce. Possibly to be with someone else. That could be you. I did say that. Ending of a long-term relationship. And an angry motherfucker. Master number 33 is out here. Jesus' birth. Jesus' number, baby. Something about what you're giving birth to. Some of you guys could be giving birth. I keep getting birth. You can't kill this situation. You can't steal what's destined for them. They're going to keep creating. It's like you keep, yes, reinventing yourselves in some way. I'm looking at angry 1974. This could be your born date, this person. 1985, 1993, and the year 2002. I'm looking at a toxic junkie. And it says that people will switch up on you quicker than you think. A toxic junkie, Virgo. Excuses. Yada, yada, yada. That's why you guys are not only quiet, but suspicious of other people. You don't trust nobody. Not at this time, not now, not never, not until I'm ready, baby. You've been hurt so fucking bad. And, you know, when you speak on shit, motherfuckers deny, and they go and get all these people to believe them and try to cover shit up. I see that frustration. Some of you guys may just need a vacation, fam. Could be planning to do that. Again, it's something about you just completely changing your environment. Fuck it, Virgo. Deny. It says denying being involved with another man, another woman, or possibly both. But this person cannot deny that they are spinning the block on that ass, and I'm looking at it. Who, what, when, where, and why, and what the fuck are you doing it for? A bitch is busting blocks. Virgo, the central time zone could be significant. Somebody wants to be in the middle. Someone's trying to get in the middle. Okay, literally the middle, but someone is in the middle of this shit. It's another person. It's a whole lot of entanglement out here, and you know better with that 3 of Cups being in reverse, turning down invitations, something about jail, okay? Central time zone. Centrally located. You could be centrally located wherever it is that you live. This Pisces energy is out here. You could be 29 years old. The year 92 could be significant. That 1111 energy, I'm looking at imprisonment, man. It's something out here about someone getting locked up. But about a person moving around. It's a lot of traveling around. Drive by. Let's go. Virgo. Saturday afternoon. Something on the weekend. This past weekend, I'm looking at a red car. A red truck. And something about a thug. This person could be a, for the streets ass motherfucker. That inspects your life. That keeps tabs on you. That watches your social media like this. Well, if they do, they should know this. It says, I am her money magnet. Beautiful fam. Okay, it's like you are slapping them like this and like that, fam. By showing the fuck up for yourself. Wait. First, middle, last initial. I-A-M. Positive affirmations. Speak positively to yourselves. The 18th born date could be significant. I'm looking at trying to change someone never ever works. I don't know who you are or where you are. But know this, okay? Because, fam, I'm looking at first, middle, last initial. N wants to cause legal issues and police issues for you out of spite. And I'm looking at that card again. CPS. Child services. People play stupid games and look at the shit that manifests for them. Their family members. Grief is grief. This could be children that were removed from motherfuckers because people are playing. I don't want to trigger nobody. Let's go. You guys know what to do with this energy. Again, I'm just a messenger. It says, baby, you need to switch up your routine. Ohio, I see you guys. Nevada, New Mexico, I see you all out here. And a person that talks bad about you and it says lies from the narcissist. A Sag, Aries or Leo, something about a fire sign. They could be with the fire sign. It says you're crazy and other people think so as well. Lies. That's fucked up. And it says, baby, I accept everything. I can't change anything, but I can change me. My environment, my job, my social status, lack thereof. Let's go, Virgo. Yep, definitely being stalked by 2 people. There is a dark feminine, just as dark as this motherfucking masculine that competes and compares themselves to you. So many Virgos, fam. Wow, for the collective, period. Anyone, again, it don't matter your sign, it only matters your mind. I'm looking at a demonic female. This bitch got horns and shit. Virgo. Okay, masculine or feminine. You know what to do with this energy. Dangerous, toxic. A drive-by. 2 dark, dirty motherfuckers. Texas, North Carolina, South Carolina. Baby, I'm looking at water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something about a Taurus, a Gemini, and it says don't do business with them. Virgo. Rainbow renewal. This could be renewing vows with someone that you love. Could be a same-sex dynamic. This could be just you embracing that change in yourself. And you know what? It's like a motherfucker get married to their damn self. Okay, it's a pot of gold at the end of that motherfucking rainbow. Some of my fam could be getting rain. Some of my fam could be seeing rainbows. Hey, hop in the comments and let me know how this resonates with you. What angel numbers you have been seeing. Hell no. Now, fam, okay, flip this. Something to do with the Libra. Okay, get that strong Libra in your placement. Now, positive results that could be in your business and, you know, anything that you're seeking to do. Positive results with that Wheel of Fortune. But illness, health card being out here, positive results, fam. And again, something about an air sign. Air's out here. Just clearing it up. We started off with all this air and this message. Been shown things in your dreams about this or that. It says that you are a seer. Let's go, fam. Right behind that, there's that death card. Yeah, again. Death in the family. Prepare. Grieving. Past, present, future. This could be them or you. Says, baby, someone's trying hard to trigger you with some bullshit. Something about the other man, the other woman, the side piece, whoever the homewrecker was, okay? That was there the whole fucking time. For many of you guys started over from zero. I've been married for so long, been in a relationship for so long, and that can be a little unnerving, you know. That right there is a lot of pressure. I feel you. So you definitely can be seeing 222. Letting you know that you have the help that you fucking need. That balance to even keep yourselves going. And not overdoing it, beautiful fan. I'm getting something about heart palpitations and anxiety as well. Be something that some of my fam have dealt with, panic attacks. Something about trauma, PTSD, the after effects of trauma. The firstborn date could be significant. Now, that could be this individual as well. Put it where it needs to go. But I'm looking at first, middle, last initial O. Someone is constantly replaying events and worrying, thinking about you. Thinking about something that they did, something that they told someone, something that was exposed, says losing sleep. The Nine of Swords motherfucking energy. Someone feels like you're being distant from them, it says. And this person tried to ruin relationships with your family and your friends. I said that, Virgo. It says somebody in here needs to speak up. Open your mouth. Closed mouths don't get fed. Whether or not that's money, whatever that is. 444, shit. Your angels are with you right now. That protection is a motherfucker. You are blessed. Your foundation, your future is blessed. That comes from creating that life you wanted, that determination, that hard work. 444 energy, let's roll. 44 could be significant. That change, baby, could be in your eating, it says. Your body could be changing for the better, you know, slimming down, getting thicker. Let's go. Okay, petite with meat. Let's go. I got a little booty now. Let's go, sis. Masculine, right? Feeling better about yourself, but also that physical change. That switch up. Your physical address needs to change for a lot of you guys. Period. Reinvention. I said that, baby. Your phone number. Your email address. There's some change that needs to take place. You know what that is. You've been thinking about it. What up, Kansas City? Mo. Kansas City, Kansas. What up to everyone in Nevada? It says a Virgo, a Libra, or an Aries could be in a situation where a person is using the children as motherfucking pawns. Pawning the kids shit. That too. Period. It says it's time for you to level up and watch any unusual invites for dinner or drinks with that 3 of Cups. I'm looking at food spell. Motherfuckers out here playing with spell work and shit. September the 12th, Virgos could resonate. I'm looking at 9-12. The night hours between 9 and 12 p.m. These motherfuckers are busy around you. It's something about a codependent motherfucker that you're aware of. And something about a setup that's coming to light. Heavy Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Sun sign in Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, or Aries. Baby, I see you all in the central U.S. I see you guys in the eastern U.S. The eastern time zone could be significant. The name East could be significant. Shit, what up to Brooklyn? What up to everyone in Harlem? Shit, Dave East. could be significant. We have first, middle, last initial A. We had first, middle, last initial S. And I'm looking at S again. Okay? If a bitch can't spell, they don't need to be the fuck up in here. This is a whole ass kisser. Hoping that you'll be one. That you'll gas them the fuck up to make them feel like there's something, Virgo. I want to thank all of my fam for being here. And we ain't done, fam. Hey, fam, hit that like button. If you've been here this long, hit that subscribe. Baby, if you have not subscribed, we'd love to have you. Thank you all for booking with me. All right, for taking advantage of that 22 minutes for $22. Bitch, is full on book. Okay, that's it. But I'll be starting back up next week after I get those out. And thank you all again for any contributions to this platform. Cash App, PayPal is in the description link. If this resonates with you, shit, if you like my vibe, like, subscribe. For my Virgos, who's doing what? Let's keep this going. Thank you all, light workers, for being here. Now, Virgo, when I say I'm going to get you, because of these last, I got 4 messages. Now, the first one says, you lost something in your house, Virgo, and you're going to find it. Not motherfucking trying to. Don't you hate it when that happens? It could be something that you have torn that bitch up and down looking for. Okay, that's it. You look too hard for something. Okay, it's hard to find that shit. Let's go. For my beautiful family right now. All of my Virgo family. Who's doing what? I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Because it says one day, those that don't even know you, those that don't even believe in you and didn't believe in you, will tell everyone how they met you, Virgo. And that's straight up. We got 2 more. How about this one? Money on the way. At least $2,000 is on the way to you. It says, congratulations. Could have already gotten it. Could be an extra another 2 racks for you, Virgo. Okay? Fam. Could be the money that you need to help with the move, to pay off some bills. Final message, who's doing what? And I said, I'm going to get you. Because see, these 2 words are crossed out. We've already went over earlier in this message. Fear and courageousness. Being courageous, right? So it says a fear of success and a fear of failure. The word fear is crossed out, Virgo, and the word failure is crossed out, and the word success is written in green. Why? One day, those that don't even believe in you will tell everyone how they met you, and you got a fear of success. Life be life. But baby, that part of that shit is over. It's over, Virgo. Okay, this is an ignorant motherfucking bigot. Point blank, period. And that could be what you dealt with. All these different descriptions and shit that came out. Okay, could have been racism at work, sexism, misogyny. All the ignorance is out here. Okay, and we had what? Drive-by shooting. Tell me about this situation. Virgo. Don't be compassionate to your detriment. This person is going to be intoxicated. The reason why a person is thinking about a drive-by shooting is because of the energy that you guys are in. They feel like you have money. They feel like they have something that you'd be willing to give up at one point. Maybe you used to. But now it's something I'm going to just fucking take. This is a person that could be thinking of trying to force themselves on another motherfucker by way of temptation and go ahead and spreading this clap that I got, whatever this STD is as well. But this person that's thinking about and has talked about doing drive-bys watching me. I'm looking at the 6 of Pentacles to the Page of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. Have this amazing refresh. You know, it's like you refresh a motherfucking page. A complete life overhaul. This is a person that is awfully immature. This could be a motherfucker that's younger than you. But when I see the Knight of Goblets to the Queen of Goblets, was no match for you. I did say, you know, that card came out that fucking with a person like this, you would jeopardize everything that you've worked hard for, and that's what you did. You could have found yourselves needing that extra glass of wine after dealing and living with a motherfucker like this. Shit, I need a blunt. I can't wait till this motherfucker leave. It's like, when you live with a person like this, you couldn't wait for their ass to go somewhere. I would rather you be out cheating, motherfucker, okay, because I'm not fucking you, than to be over here trying to get my attention. You had emotionally checked out of this situation before you physically did, Virgo. In other words, this is someone that is spying on this new start, spying on your financial blessings, spying on you because they see that you don't want for shit. So again, it tells me this is someone that tried to leave you in a situation that was all fucked up. You and your children. You could have a teenager. With this Knight of Goblets, this is someone that sees that slowly but surely it's like you're getting back to yourself with this Queen of Cups, but you keep that shit under wraps. You know, it's not for everybody. It's about your intuition. Intuitively, this person kind of knows you well enough to pick up on your moods and shit as well. So that tells me that you guys have spent history together. This motherfucker has a club in their motherfucking hand, and it's two people. It's a masculine and a feminine. These could be two masculines, okay? They could be fucking each other. I'm gonna just be straight the fuck up, that are busy spying and watching you, Virgo. And it's going to take a little bit of liquid courage or whatever it is that they indulge in for this motherfucker to really find the Cheerios to do that shit. But it's like you know it. With this Queen of Cups, you motherfucking know it. This person's dangerous. It's two people out here. An air sign. Could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, a Sag, and Aquarius. But whatever this is about, just be glad, Virgo, that you got out when you did. Call the police if you have to. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this myself. I don't know how to fucking title this shit. You know what? That may be the title. I don't know how to fucking title this shit here. Wee. Hey, hit that like button. Love you. Later, Gator.